Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Let's journal together. Thank you for coming to journal with me. Gonna wait for a few minutes to get started, but um, my name is Kathy Hampton. It's early still. I got up early, real early. Um, I'm Kathy Hampton from Wellside Retreats, and Wellside Retreats is a transformational destination retreat and life coaching service. I'm a transformational life coach, and I help Black women move away from what no longer serves them and move toward what will serve them well. And I have just started in the last week. This is the second week of Journal with Me, which airs or comes on, or I come on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30 a.m. and a every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast. So if you can wake up or want to wake up on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30, we meet in community here and journal and and do a little affirmation and a little talking and we try to keep it keep it keep it short really um, but we're going to get started here. I think we've got one person here. When you come on, um, if you could say hello, or so I know that who it is I'm talking to, that would be nice. And Debbie, hey, good morning. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. This is something I do on my own anyhow, and I've been wanting to share the practice of journaling for a while. I've been doing workshops over the course of probably going on now 2 years, uh, where I hold workshops to really get people informed about journaling and what the practice is all about, um, and to make it a good habit, to make it something that you can go to for your own personal use and therapy, exploration of yourself. So, yeah, so all you need is a pen, paper, a journal. I use right now. For I've been using this travel journal. I like the craft paper that's inside, and just a pen, any old pen. Well, actually, it's a not any old pen. It's a kind of a marker almost, but it's very thin, and I just enjoy writing with it. So find something that you're comfortable writing with. Any paper, any pen, any crayon, any markers, paint, whatever makes it feel good for you. And we're going to start off with 20 minutes this morning. And if you're watching the replay on this, please comment on the replay. Um, do hashtag replay, leave any comments that you may have. And we're going to get started with 20 minutes. Debbie has been with me for a while and knows that we're going to spend time doing free flowing, stream of conscious writing, journaling. What has made you um, what's on your mind, what you want to do today, what how you want to recapture your dreams from last night. What are you dreaming about? What do you want to do in your life? Um, what has resonated with you um, yesterday, last week, last year, this moment? Hi, Brandy. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for journaling with me. Um, so we're going to get started, but also I want to encourage you, if you haven't done it this morning, just check in to see what your weather is, what your mood is. Is it a cloudy day for you? Is your spirit happy? Are you sun shining inside? Are you just okay? Are you at peace? What is your mood? Get in touch with yourself, and then we can begin writing. And I'm going to time us. I hate to time us, but we do need to come to some constraints. I'll get lost and I can write for a long time. But it also helps us know that we're in community and we're going to be sharing a little bit more. So let's get started with 20 minutes. All right. Okay, so it's 20 minutes we've been writing, journaling together. Um, Thanks for coming by. If if you've been journaling with me, let me know that you're here. That'd be great. Debbie, thank you for showing up today. Thanks for sharing too. And I hope, yes, I hope this is helping you. I appreciate that comment because I want to be as impactful or useful, this to be useful to you as well as it is to me. I'm trying to really kind of get the word out. I hear people talk about they journal in passing, so a lot of people are finding that this practice is helpful to them. Um, and I get excited when I hear that other people are journaling. Um, it's been a major instrument tool for me in my transformation. And I didn't even realize it until I was at the height of major changes, professionally as well as personally, that I realized that this was what was moving me to where I needed to be, where I wanted to be. And that was through my own words and my own self reflection. And speaking of that self reflection, so what do you do with all this stuff that you write in your journal? Basically, you reread it. You go back, whenever you whenever you have the time, or even soon after we finish up here, you can go back and read what you wrote. And because a lot of time we're just writing. I really did some free flowing today, and um, I'm interested now to go back. I know what I wrote, but um, where was it coming from? Why did I start doing that? Sometimes we don't even know um, what um, has inspired us so much when we get started. But to go back and to check what you've written, how it affects you, um, and how are you measuring uh, any change or any development, so to speak, in your journaling. So let's see. Um, Brandy, thank you for coming by. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like the approach of asking about my temperature. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to only journal when bad or difficult things occurred. I want to memorize the good as well. Absolutely. Brandy, that is so, so important. Yeah. Uh, we don't celebrate ourselves and the good things that happen around us or to us as much as we celebrate the quote unquote difficult or bad things. Yeah, taking your temperature or taking your own personal weather report is really key. And when you can just sit in and we wake up and we say good morning to people. Sometimes it's not a good morning for us. Sometimes it's morning. The sun has risen again, and that is we're grateful, right? Um, the sun has risen again, and yes, we are grateful. But how are we really feeling in the moment, in the minutes, um, and writing uh, how you are feeling, or the mood is captured in your writing, in your tone. So you can later on say, wow, I wasn't feeling so good, or I was so grateful, or so happy, or so, you know, inspired. And that's reflected in your writing as well as in capturing your mood. I believe that, we have to get in touch with ourselves, and self-awareness is key. I call myself the queen of self-awareness, being aware of my shortcomings, the goodness, the kindness, the sadness. If you can put your finger on the pulse of how you are doing, then you are becoming clear, or have clarity about where you are and where you're going, where you're headed, where your path is. So those are really great things. I appreciate you uh, for talking about the weather report and your weather report. I appreciate that. Um, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pick a affirmation card and spend a moment. Um, Either you can free flow, continue to write, or you can write about what affirmation card we're going to choose. Debbie, if you're there, can you give me a number between 1 and 30? And thus the card deck, we're still using I Am Everything card deck. And I think next week we're gonna use the Dear Self affirmation card deck. But today we're gonna use the I Am Everything affirmation card deck. And I'm gonna shuffle them up. I want to just put this disclaimer out there: I'm not an oracle. I don't read cards. um, I find it fascinating, though. I have a friend, associate, who is not an oracle, but she knows how to read cards. I guess she's not a shaman or anything, but she knows various things that I don't know. And she's great at reading cards. And so let's see. Okay, Debbie, I'm not sure if she's there. Brandy, you want to pick a card? Pick a number between 1 and 30, and put it in the chat. If not, I will choose a card from the deck. Oh, okay. You guys picked the same number, 5. Wow. Okay, that is cool. 5. That is so cool. All right, Debbie and Brandy. Let me find 5. It's a resounding agreement on number 5 today. And let's see, hopefully I can find 5. I think, oh, okay. All right, y'all. This is cool. This is so cool. You guys both picked 5. And the card reads, I am bold. I am bold. Number 5, I am bold. Debbie chose 5, so I affirmed her. That's right. My number is okay. Till 20. Well, you know what? We're gonna read 22, and we're gonna read that one after this card, to take it home with you, to write the number 20 in your journal for later. I am bold. I speak my truth in a loving way. My courage to communicate my needs is powered by love for myself and love for others. I am bold. I am bold. I love the word bold. I love boldness. You know, yeah, let me read that again. I am bold. I speak my truth in a loving way. My courage to communicate my needs is powered by love for myself and love for others. I am bold. I am bold. Number 5, affirmation card. That's a strong card, or a bold card. So let's take 10 minutes to write and journal about how that resonates with you. I am bold. This is just one statement about the affirmation. I am bold. How does that resonate or inspire you? Let's take that time, and I'm gonna put the clock or the timer at 10 minutes. Yeah, very good. Okay, so we've written about we've written about bold, the affirmation, I am bold. How did that resonate with you all today? That was that good for you? It was good for me. I like the word itself, bold. Yeah. So because we had two people pick the same number, I'm gonna look through the deck and find card number 20. Both Brandy and Debbie picked the same thing. I'm bold for living my life with intention. Yes, yes, absolutely. Taking up that space. That's right. That's absolutely right. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Brandy, for sharing. I appreciate you. Uh, let's see. Number 20. Yeah, with bold. Oh, this is a good one. 20 is a good one also. We're going to ride this one home. Bold to me, actually, I like the letters and how they are round and full. Um, yeah, yeah, it's Debbie says, "Thank you, Brandy." Yes, yeah. The letters to me are round and take up space. That's how just the visual of the word, and of course this is English, so depending on what language you speak, it may be a different word, a totally different word. But in English, the letters B and the O and the L, uh, gives a little space, but then there's the D. Even capitalized, it's prominent, but even in lowercase, the word itself stands out, and it's intentional, I believe. The tone of the word is, to me, is hefty, and um, it pushes one forward. I don't know. That's how I resonated with it. Um, yeah. So good card. Both you and Debbie. I thank you for choosing that number. And so number 20 is this one is I am discerning. I like that. I like that one too. I am discerning. Yeah, we have to watch out for ourselves. Discerning. Um, and the card reads, I love myself enough to say no to people and situations that don't serve my highest good. I am discerning. Yeah, so you have to discern. You have to think. Um, you have to think about that. You have to think for yourself about what is not being said. We know we talked about Tuesday about Audre Lorde's question. What is it that you can write that you cannot say? Sometimes, um, one if one isn't saying something or acting in a certain way, another person has to be discerning and determine whether something is good for them or not. It's tricky, discernment, reading something through through fog, through covered messages, trying to make something out of nothing so that you can decide whether it's a affirmative for you or negative. Saying no is a full sentence. You can say no, you can not follow along, but your discernment is gut, your gut. I that's how I see it. But I am discerning. Take that with you in your journals. The card reads, I love myself enough to say no to people and situations that don't serve my highest good. I am discerning. Whatever is not serving you well, you move away from. That's my belief. Um, yeah, I am discerning. Yeah, so this has been a good morning of self reflection, I believe. We've had some good cards pulled. What are you guys doing today? What's um, what's what are you creating for yourselves today? Um, I I have to create some communication. Brandy says I needed to hear that today. Thank you, Kathy and Debbie. Yes, thank you, Brandy, for checking in. It's been a great morning. I hope you all can create a great day for yourself. Um, you know, make something good for yourselves. And I plan on doing that as well as doing work, and my creations. Um, yeah, and gotta eat, right? So you gotta work. So I'll be working a little bit, but I'll also be creating a few things. You're creating joy, focus on positivity. Okay, great, great, Brandy, great. I have to create some communication as well. Yes, we have to create. Yeah, we'll be creating some communication. I'll be doing that to larger groups. I somewhat remiss in doing so this weekend, but I will be doing so today. And if you could join me on Sunday evening at 7, um, Sunday, this have a beautiful day. Have a great day at work. Take care, Brandy. Um, if you can make it on Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that we can journal again together in community, and have spend a little more time since it's a weekend as we move through our journeys on Sunday evening. I look forward to it, and again, thank you for sharing your time with me. I appreciate you very much. And I also, if you're coming in on the replay, please leave your comments. I have been receiving some replay comments, and it lets me know that you've been watching. And you can watch these, over and over again if you need if you need something in the background. It's kind of funny. You could go to the channel and listen in on what the prompts were, uh, and what messages you can glean from the prompts. So I wish you well. Have a great day. Create a great day, and I'll see you on Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care. Bye, Debbie. I'll see you again soon. All right. All right. Be well.